Good morning. Let's see how close this is to actually coming on. It ran my timer down twice on me, and then it threw out the music that I had. So I don't have music right this minute. So who knows if that's ever going to come on? Let's turn that down just a tiny bit. Good morning, Sonia. How are you? Yeah, I hope you're feeling better. Hopefully, it shows me sitting here and you can hear me talking. I didn't push the buttons. Seems like I'm working now. Yeah, I'd like to actually be able to have music show up. It's paper, watercolor paper, acrylic, blue. I have 3 shades of blue, a paints have music today, so sorry about that. It's gonna be a pretty quiet. I probably show up on it right at the end. I'm gonna grab a little bit of water. Just put a little water on this. Gonna go with a little bit of white real quick. I don't know why I always use this brush, but I seem to like it. It's getting a little bit loose though. Might have to switch eventually. Put a little white down here. Good morning. How are you? Gonna grab a little bit of that. Tiny touch of Payne's Gray. A tiny touch of water. And lose the mustache hair out of the palette. Just bring that down like that and grab that water. Seems to be drying fairly quickly today for some reason. My paint. Let's try putting a lot of paint on, see what happens. No, I don't know. Seems to be really giving me fits. Let's go roll. A bunch of water. And I'll just bring this down here with just the water. Not what I planned, but hey, why not, right? I don't have any bacon. Hey, Anthony. Good morning. How are you? Bacon is not in one of the food groups that I eat much. See if we can blend that out just a little bit. Like that. We're just been doing some really beautiful paintings, Anthony. Not that your other stuff wasn't that way before, but I like that last one. I don't know. Just hit a chord. That's all. It just seems to. Yeah. Why aren't you at work, Anthony? Because if she's talking to me, I don't work today. I have the day off. I believe so. Yeah, the one with the. It was in a container and everything. No, I hit my finger. I don't know, something about it. Kind of a comfort feeling, which is something I don't get a whole lot lately. It's just that feeling of, yeah, this really works for me type of feeling, you know? Let's wipe that off. And figure out where I'm going to go with this. I only have blue and white, so I'm going to have to get creative with it. A little bit of Payne's Gray, too, so let's grab just a tiny touch of Payne's Gray. Maybe that mid-tone blue. Obviously, we're doing mountains, because I like mountains. Maybe not. Maybe we'll do some beach or something. Try to warm us up a little bit. Yeah, we can try that. Straight across. Pull a little Payne's Gray beach in there. Tiny touch of white. Guess my music has decided not to come up today. It's all right. Let's just ignore it. It's weird not painting with music, but you can see how stream whatever they call themselves now. I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't remember what it was called, Anthony. I'm sorry. People tell me that happens a lot. Maybe go darker up top up there. I don't know. I painted this look a lot, but my brain's kind of, this is what I want to paint, so this is what I'm going to paint type of deal. Put a little rock right in there with this big brush. Probably should switch over to a different one, but hey, might be different today. No, I think we're actually going to switch brushes. I know, hard to believe. I'm actually getting away from that brush. But I needed to go a little smaller. A little rock shape in here. Can't control that big brush as well. This is just Payne's Gray. It has lots of blue in it. And I'm just gonna bring that in there. I don't paint as much as I used to. This is the first time I painted since the last time I was live. just battling that ever popular block. Just gotta get past the block and then I'll probably be fine, but until I do, I have to paint stuff that feels good to me. I'll bring that down like that. Don't like that swoosh right there. So we'll take and maybe something right down in here. I'm actually not a huge, I don't go out of my way to eat bacon. So go a little, put a blue in there, a little bit of blue. I think right in here somewhere. Something like that. Something right in here. Actually, if I take that most of the way across, I'll feel a little different for me. Won't be just water, beach. So let's go a little bit further and keep going. I'll go a little bit lighter blue. A little bit lighter there. Go a little bit of white. Grab some light blue. Toss some of that up in there like that. Make it, maybe make it chilly instead. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring a little bit of that up in here. Yeah, something right in here. A little bit right in there. Something right in that line. Let's make these a little distant. Maybe they're way back there. Put some way in the background. Way up there, like that. Maybe bring that down over that way. So they're kind of back there, but they're, they're not jumping out in your face. This thing's still looking okay so far. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna go a little bit of a darker blue. Yeah, I'll go darker blue right here. Something like that. Where's the... Good morning, how are you? Sinclair Travels. And look at that little. Okay. I thought I saw that last time. See, I changed it. Maybe I'll go a little bit lighter blue right here. Blue, a little bit of white. I think something needs to be back here. Something like that. Just there, you know, in the background, kind of hanging out. Didn't really get the invitation, I guess. We'll tap that right in there. A little bit right down in here. Something like that. And this little glob right here in the front, we gotta do something with that. So we'll put a little dark right up in here. Oh yeah, we're grabbing. Again with the grabbing. Put a little white right here. Move my hand out of it. Back a little bit, just so it kind of does its own thing. Right on that edge. Right up there. Do a little white paint. On the top. Bring it down like that. Bright spot right in there. I need to soften that one back there a little bit. And move my mouse because it's sitting on a video running. There. Darken that back up a little bit. There you go with straight Payne's gray. Let's bring it right down in here. Right in the bottom. Really close to me. So it's nice and dark right in there. Something like that, I think. Bit of a mountain range back there, but not too much visible. There. pop out that little ridge right there just a tiny bit. Something like that. Good morning, Tara. Go. Is that too dark? No, that's all right. Right in here. We'll bring something right up in here too. Yeah, that'll work. Oops. Oh well, I guess we're gonna adjust that just a tiny bit over there. Guess we'll bring that up in here too, just so I know that they're over there. Kind of plug that down in. I'll go with always that off. Yeah, don't work till tomorrow, Sonia. Smaller brush. I have Friday off this week, next week. Something like that. Bring that down there. You got lucky. You got lucky. Guess it was just me. Let's go with every time I go. That could be just my quality spine. Everyone's different. I care for that being so. There we go. Just gonna blend that out a little bit over there. Just want a tiny bit of white up there. Tried to leave it when I, excuse me, when I blended, but I'll just try to put some back in. He's home. I don't have him today. Something like that. Just wanted a few. A few in there. I'm just gonna rinse my brush in this blue water I have here. Kind of just knock this one on the bottom down just a hair. It's a little bit too heavy for me. So we're just, the water was blue, so why not use it, right? So something like that. I could put a bunch of trees in there if I wanted to, but you know what? I don't feel like it. We're going with really cold, glaciery looking stuff. You know, let's grab a little bit of the titanium white right in here. And I'll just kind of drag it over there. Got a little bit right here too. And just drop that down in there like that. You're weird. Let's go with the Payne's Gray. Let's put a little bit right in here. Kind of knock that down just a tiny bit right in the background. I liked it, but I didn't quite want that much right there. There we go. That's better. A little bit of darker blues. Right here. Yeah, I think those meds are working. That's a bit. That's a vegetable. He's an artist. He has to be weird. I think it's mandatory. Uh, you really need to stop touching it, Bert, and just leave it alone. This is really kind of a lame look right there. I'll just put a little bump in that. Rub it downward. Snow, maybe. A bright spot right there. Something like that. Got some purple. Sparkly too. Bedazzled. And black. Orange. All kinds of colors. We even have pretty red ones too. Hey Sylvia, how are you? Happy, Happy New Year. And I'm not a stranger. I watch actually all your videos. I just don't always comment. Sometimes I just don't know what to say. 'Cause I don't really know a whole lot about cheerleading and stuff, so I just know they look like they're having a great time and look like they're really good at it. I should comment. I know. Sometimes I watch them while I'm sitting in the car. Or sometimes my wife looks at me like, "What are you doing?" Just, you know, sit there waiting for her to come out of work sometimes because she works different hours than I do. And I do the same thing with Sonya, though. I don't think if I want to put any trees in there. I don't think so. At least not yet. I'm going to save this one. Think about it. Could do small. Yeah. Hmm, great. You guys have been sitting here while had no music in the background. Let's think about this. Yeah, let's go with a little. Thank you. Trying to decide if I want. I don't know. I don't think I want to add. Gotta soften it though, right there. That's just gonna bother me till I do. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Let's go with that. I'm not gonna change brush. I want to put that back in here though. Something like down in there. Look at the idea that maybe there's lots of trees and we just don't see them. Maybe all this is trees. We're just seeing the tops of them. Could be my theory. Oh, that's nice of him. Not very spoiled, are we? Soften that just a tiny bit. Go with a different blue. Yep. I don't think I'll. Doesn't seem to want to continue playing. That's good. Now he's got no excuse for being late. I think we're good. So So all this could be just tops of trees and lots of them. Who knows? I'll leave that up to your imagination. I've got to run. If you get bored and you want to watch some videos and throw some comments at me or just some likes, whatever, share with your friends. I have a lot of videos. I may not paint live all the time, but I still have a lot of videos out there. I'm going to try to paint once a week if I can. Just, it's been very difficult. Used piece of paper. I didn't really care. Alexis got paint all over my entire pad. Thank you, Soba. Not much there you haven't, well, maybe a few you haven't seen, but not much. Go check out Be Amazing Sylvia. She's got lots of shorts. And she this actually has a, you still have your shorts live stream, right? People can stop by. Grayscale Painting. Feel free to check him out. He's the person that taught me most of what I know. Thank you. And of course, the RV DJ. Go check out her Garden State channel also. But thank you all. Thanks, Anthony. I don't know. It's just kind of where I live lately. You know, it seems like lots of snow. But hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll try to get back here again soon. If you watch it short, please leave a comment. Thank you. So he's been a friend for a long time. Everybody have an amazing day, and we'll see you later. Thank you, Char.